Hmm. Well, what else am I supposed to do? Does a bigger one work better? Ah. There we go. Can you be trusted to stay, or are you about to collapse from under me? Okay. I did not trust that. I don't fully trust these jumps anyway. I'm like, is she gonna land where I hope she's gonna land, or? I'm above a platform now. So it should be good to go. Hey! I'll take him where I find him. Onward. Bye-bye. That was some pretty consistent rule of threes right there. Oh, these are like a checkpoint before a boss, aren't they? Like before. Hmm? You see that, Abby? It's some kind of crystal. Like, it looks like a berry or something. I bet it's that serpent crystal for dispelling Orochi's barrier. You know, the item that Waka guy was searching for. Sweet, we found it before he did. Fuck that guy. Yep. That's not a good sound. It's Crocomire. A crimson helmet. Hey, it must be Crimson Helm. He really does look like one mean dude. Better psych yourself up for this one, Furball. Those are back. I didn't realize they left me, but maybe they did at some point. What the heck? Aren't these the Satomi power orbs? They're gonna protect us or something? Can I take that many hits before I get in trouble? Oops. Maybe. Did I just lose one? I think I might have. Yeah, there's a gap. I was trying to find dodge again, but I lost track of what button. Oh, is that a horse with arms? Are you a horse with arms, sir? I'm gonna blow on you and see what that do. I should probably do it with the good ink. Nope. Is that a good sign? Oh. It worked. I guess I was wrong. And then I blow the wind away, and now he's just a naked skeleton with weird arms. Why do you have weird arms? It's fucked up, bro. Your arms are fucked up. Yeah, I'm talking shit to a skeleton. I don't give a shit. Oh, that was unexpected. Oh, they're hitting the orbs, aren't they? With the fire wave. This game has weird feedback sometimes. Just because the game will hit you with feedback that it seems to imply you're doing no damage. But actually it's what you have to do in order to continue. You have to hit them with the attack that looks like it's not working so that you can then blow off whatever armor they have and then hit them for real. But that just makes it kind of confusing because you're like, wait, what? You made it seem like it wasn't working. Oh no! Oh wait, that was a bad idea. Running all the way out means my weapon stops working. I forgot. that not how you get the armor off? Nope. Giant spiral of fuck you. You're dead. Or phase 2, I don't know. These fights are really easy so far. Oh, I think he's not done yet. That's a lot more bad thing. Huh? Is he chickening out? After him, Mammy, quick! I think the Cerberus is gonna stop you. Oh! Back, you cur. I'll handle this one. Charge! What the heck's he doing? He's gonna get sliced and diced. Time for some brushwork, Amy. Yeah. Eh? Hot, 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 hot. You think you can defeat me with that? Yeah. Okay, I guess that's the direction. I wasn't totally sure what the direction was. With how much particle stuff is on the screen, it's hard to see the slash on the, at least on the first one. It looked like he was swinging downward. They're moving a lot when I pause time. And to top it off, now for some wind. He just thinks he can do that for some reason. Yes, wind, more wind. Now you're talking. Wait, there's more. Behold the secret technique, Wrath of Wind, Wind of Wrath. Yeah, you sure blendered that horse skeleton. His butt's hanging out and he looks like a Lego man. Now I'm positive. This is not my doing. It's the gods. They toy with me. Will you never stop mocking me? You hear me up there? Are you happy now? Or why must I bear this burden of being Nagi's descendant? All I wish is to live in peace. Do you enjoy dogging my every step? Ha. Yeah, okay, Pops? Blast you, gods. I don't want your power. This whole world can fall to ruin as far as I'm concerned. Enough of these legends and Nagi's descendant stuff. Now just leave me be. Here comes your death. Whee! What the heck's that? Yikes. Ooh. Go away. Huh? That voice. One after the other. You're driving me crazy. Stop it. I don't want to hear about that now. Go away. Leave me alone. What was that, Amy? Divine Instrument Life Beads. Rosary that draws upon pure life energy to destroy evil. Bonjour. Oh, am I interrupting something? Oh, brother, it's that half-baked prophet again. Hey, that's... What, this? It's the serpent crystal, and it's mine at last. You got a lot of nerve muscling in on our goods like that. We found it first. It won't do you any good. I mean, I'm the only one who can dispel the barrier with it. You know, the barrier at the Moon Cave, Orochi's stronghold? You calling me, big boy? Keep your scales on, I'm coming. Hey, what's going on? Why are you going over to Orochi's place? Oh, I almost forgot. Time for another prophecy. I foresee a rendezvous with a sweet little thing. Anyway, I must be off. Au revoir, baby. These are useless prophecies. They're so vague they can mean almost anything most of the time. Now you wait a second. Dispel the barrier at the Moon Cave? What the heck's he up to? This is no time for your victory howl, furball. We gotta get out of here and get on our mission, quick. Yes, I would like to save the game. There we go. Well, that was a lot of work to not succeed, but we did save them from their wind problem, I guess. Why, my favorite wolf and little bug have safely returned. When the windmill at the shrine began spinning, I knew it was you. A most refreshing wind began to blow down into our village. You have defeated Crimson Helm and restored the divine wind. The Canaan warriors rejoice, but they're a handful as usual. I don't know how to thank you for all you've done. I too would like to give thanks to these heroic travelers. And Princess Fuse, last of the Satomi house, you have done well. What? You know Princess Fuse? Indeed, I do. For I was her husband and head priest of the shrine. My lingering fears about Kusa village kept my spirit here, but thanks to you I can now travel to the great beyond. Which is terrifying, actually. Please give me new doubts. Princess Fuse and the Canaan warriors still have much to learn, but I have no doubt they will prosper. I shall watch over them. From the great... Wasn't that what you were doing here? You're leaving, aren't you? Farewell, I shall pray for your good health and prosperity. I am a god. Who are you going to pray to? What is it, you two? What were you looking at? Oh, nothing. Anyway, Princess, there's no need to thank us. Just keep protecting the village's head priestess of the shrine. I know you'll have your hands full with those pesky canines. I have been rather feeble since the last head priest perished. But as head priestess, I shall now dedicate my life to the shrine, while keeping the remaining 5 Canaan warriors in line. That's the spirit. You've only lost about half of your entire force. That's fine. You're fine. I see you must continue your journey. I shall pray for good fortune. To who? You are a worthy opponent. I take pride in knowing we have battled. Ah, shucks. You weren't so bad yourself. We shall protect this village now that Crimson Helm is gone. Really? Well, we're counting on you. It's really hard to talk to the guy in front of me, apparently. Why is it so hard to talk to the one in front of me? We prayed for your good fortune. To who? I'm so happy to see you're safe. Thanks. Those power orbs you guys had are really something else. I guess you can go fuck yourselves now, because they're all mine! Our comrades paid for you from afar, for our hearts beat as one. You hear that, Amy? Take, Hayabusa, Ume, thanks for your prayers. It's really hard to control which one you're talking to. Seeing Princess Fuse smile gives us new strength. Wow. Never expected to hear those words from you. Why? Wait, why? I mean, I didn't exactly have time to discern all of their personalities separately from each other, but they are old dogs that all have one master, and they tend to draw strength from... Dogs tend to be pretty happy when their owner's happy. I don't know why it's a surprise. Have you met dogs? Whoa there, furball. Let's think about our next step before we scurry off. Was that shadowy creature with those heads really that monster? Our future's pretty bleak unless we do something about it. I mean, I'm too young to die. I'd like a chance to use all those brush techniques too. You didn't even so much as growl at that shadowy creature. You slayed that monster long ago, right? I bet your partner Nagi was the stronger of you two. Or maybe that legendary sake really packed a punch. Yeah, it must have been the sake. Ami, the legendary sake is back in that village, right? And isn't it about time for that village's annual festival? Let's go see if we can get a taste of that special brew. It just might do us some good. Besides, a good festival's always fun. If I could get Saki a little tipsy, then maybe. Ami, I suddenly feel like a new man. Let's go. Weird pervert flea creature. You need to chill out. Also distressing consent implications that I don't like. Maybe I have a chance if I get her drunk. Maybe you can get fucking vored by this wolf and we can never listen to you again. One of these days she's gonna swallow and that's it. Gotta get all the way back to that stream. I don't remember if there's anything... maybe. I'm sure this game has plenty of backtracking, so we'll see it when we see it. I was thinking I might have just skipped on a leaf pile. We'll probably be back. It's hard to track down every single one every time we get a new power. But it's one more thing we can do whenever we spot it. I take it a lot of the completionism's pretty optional anyway. Like, you got another stray bead. It rewards you and you get all of them. A thing you'll probably never do, you madman. And if you do it, at that point you've played the game so much that you probably don't need it anyway. Congratulations on getting infinite mana or infinite something just in time for, like, you know, to have beaten the game already. That's usually how that works. And I'm like, why did I do this? Shinshu Field. I'm back. Looks like it could start pouring at any moment. We might even be in for a storm. Is that good or bad for the festival? I don't know what its standards are. I think this is one of the places where there's definitely some fire over here. Is that a giant barbell? This is a dojo where people came to train. It looks like it's been here for where? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Destroy. That was weird. Increases godhood to max, which is basically useless. Might as well see what else I can learn. Glad to see you here under such harsh weather. Weather. Have you come to polish your skills in the fighting arts? Yeah, sure. 100k. I got 26k. It's like almost as much, right? You can become the golden furry. Spirit storm increases the rate of attack for rosaries. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Conversation you've seen before, and then skip cutscene. And then he's like, "Wow, time to do a tutorial on this new technique where you Where we teach you the... It's just that you see, you attacked before, but now you attack faster. That's the tutorial. Oh, are we fighting? Oh. We better tutorialize the idea that your attacks are faster than before. Okay. Can I leave now? I don't want to. You already gave me the scroll. Bye. Oops. Bye. I understand tutorializing new techniques, but when it's just like, your attack combo is one attack longer or somewhat faster. I don't know, man. It seems like I could just buy that in a menu and move on with my life. Like in every other video game. I don't know why they insist on doing it that way. That one's not even teaching me a new thing. It's, all I did was get longer faster combos. That's like a thing that's hard to even notice. And a tutorial doesn't necessarily help you notice it. Ah, woo. That's what I call a full moon. Come to think of it. Doesn't the Kamiki festival fall on a full moon this time of year? Oh no. They're gonna finish off all the sake if we don't hurry. Come on, Amy, let's head out. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. We're here in time for stuff. That looks positive and good. Hey, what's everyone doing in front of Susanoo's place? You come out here this instant, Susanoo. You have some explaining to do. How could you have drunk the sacred sake meant for Konohana? Huh? Susanoo did what? You can come out, Susanoo. We're not mad at you. He looks pretty mad. You must have had some reason to drink up the 8 purification sake. Uh-oh. This is bad. Why would you drink all the 8 purification sake, Pops? I don't care if it's so special. I couldn't help myself. I just had to have a drink. Well, it wasn't any old sake, and this isn't any old festival. It's been exactly 100 years since Nagi and Shironoi's great victory. We've even been blessed by a glorious full moon. How could you have done such a despicable thing? Leave me alone, I don't care about Nagi and his fleabag friend. I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. There isn't a drop of 8 purification sake left? Susanoo was acting like a madman when he returned to the village. He drank all the sacred sake and then holed up in his house. All that sacred sake Kushi brewed is gone. We're just gonna have to squeeze it back out of him. Like when you with the blueberry kid in Wonka. Why do you have to go and do that? This is terrible. I mean, 8 purification sake is what saved the day in that legend. The timing couldn't be worse with the return of Orochi and all. The dreaded Orochi. It's all my fault. I'm to blame for all your misfortunes. Was it you in the intro, in the silhouette? That's right, you fool. Do you realize what a fix we're in now without any sacred sake? It was I who committed that unspeakable act at the Moon Cave. It was I who brought Orochi back to life. I have brought utter destruction upon the world. Huh? What is that fool talking about? I was sick of hearing about how I'm a descendant of Nagi. I wanted to prove it was all a lie by removing the sword Tsukuyomi. But the legend was true, and I've unleashed an unspeakable evil, and the curse consumed all of Nippon. This is madness. You removed the sacred sword that imprisoned the dreaded Orochi? I fled to the village out of fear. Then I blocked its entrance with a boulder and hid underground. After that I tried fleeing here and there. But the gods would not leave me be. Ever they stared down at me. They let it be known that I'd never be forgiven. At least not until I slew the dreaded Orochi. I know that Tsukuyomi was removed and the moon cave vanished. But if what Susanoo said is true, that would mean Orochi's rite of sacrifice is today! The arrow's gonna come for that kid. Uh-oh. That looks safe. Did the dog expect to die to the arrow? Oh. Is that the sake maker's house? No, it's the one next to it. On the eve of the full moon, the eight-headed serpent shall appear, and the accursed arrow shall mark the home of the chosen maiden. It is exactly as the legend tells. If we don't offer the chosen maiden as a sacrifice, our entire village will be wiped off the face of the earth. Oh, I guess it is her then. She's the only maiden character, seemingly. I thought she lived in the house with the windmill. Susanoo, you're no coward. If the gods tell you to fight, you're the only one who can. You can do it. After all, you saved me, didn't you? I know you can do it. I know you'll come. Wait, Kushi, you're not going to. Behold, my thunder brew. The great Nagi intoxicated Orochi and defeated him. My sake is my life. Surely it can intoxicate even Orochi. Hey, Kushi, wait. She's not going to take on Orochi herself, is she? No, Kushi, wait. This weirdly feels like the end of the game, but I'm pretty sure this game's like monstrously long, so it can't be. You fuck up. It shows like the exact wrong week, too.